I mean, it's showtime.
Oh, yeah.
Shohei and the Dodgers in the A taking on the Braves. They had a 3-hour rain delay with this one, but top of the third, game tied up at 1, not anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Not anymore.
He just did what I just did.
There you go. His 8th home run of the season. 7 of those, by the way, have been solo jobs with leads, the big leads. He finished tonight 3 for 4. Dodgers up 2-1 to the 4th. They're up 3-1. One on for Mookie. Down the line. Shohei's going to score. Betts has got 21 RBIs now. Dodgers are up 4-1. Next batter, Freddie Freeman, facing his old squad. Goes the opposite way. Betts on his giddy up, and he's going to score standing up. Dodgers up 5-1. Let's get to the 8th. It's 7-3 LA. 2 on for Freddie Freeman. Yard work. 3-run big fly for him. 5th career homer against his old squad, the Braves. You know, Dodgers win it. They've got the longest winning streak in the big, 7 straight.
Okay, to New York. Aaron Judge and the Yankees hosting the Rays. Bottom of the first. Scoreless game. No runners on. Aaron Judge, man, his power is beyond your understanding. Shout out Kenny May. 11th homer of the year. Judge hits his 71st career home run in the first, tying Derek Jeter for the 4th most in Yankees history. Bottom of the 6th now. Yankees up 2-1. Judge. It's a grounder into left field for a base hit. Stanton loves it because that made it Judge's 5th consecutive multi-hit game, tying the longest streak of his career. Bottom of the 8th, same score. Anthony Volpe tries to make a play here. He would remain down on the ground in a lot of pain. He lands on his left shoulder here, Brian, and said post-game that he felt a pop in his shoulder. However, he did remain in the game. X-rays negative, more tests Monday. Later in the inning, tied at 2. Jose Caballero hits a grounder to Volpe. He can't make the play. A runner scores. He gets the error. Taking another look. Just one of those days, one of those plays. Rays lead 3-2. Bottom of the 8th. Same score. Judge looking to do more damage with runners on the corners and 2 down, but he ground out to end the inning, and the Rays will go on to win 3-2.
All right. How about some grand salamis?
I like that. Let's do it.
Well, let's start with the Giants and Rockies. Bottom of the 6th. Giants down 3-2. This is Matt Chapman. A grand slam for him. The Giants beat the Rockies 6-3. Chapman, the grand slam, 3rd career grand slam of his career, and they get the win.
That was good. All right, how about this? You got Daniel Schneemann up next, top of the 9th. Guardians down 3-1. Brian, it's early in the morning. So you know what we're going to do?
Hello, Schneemann.
We're going to Denny's to get a grand slam. Schneemann fired up. He went 2 for 4 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs. First career multi-home run game, by the way, for him. They win 5-3 in this one.
Well, how about the Marlins and the A's? Kyle Stowers there. Bottom of the 9th. Marlins down 6-5. You know what? Let's be out. We're going to walk this thing off. How about this? Grand slam. Marlins knock off the A's 9-6. Stowers 2 for 5. Had a couple of home runs in this one. 6 RBIs. First career walk-off home run for him.
Electric. All right, to the MLB, we had a dynamic duo with Machado and Tatis as the Padres were taking on the Pirates. We pick it up the top of the 7th. Padres down 1-0. Machado lines one deep to left, and he has no remorse for the pitcher's feelings. We're all knotted up at 1. Home run. We go to the top of the 9th. Same score. Fernando Tatis Jr. up to bat. Rips this one right past the 3rd baseman. And look at him go, B. Tatis slides into 2nd for the double. And he wasn't done. He's a runner. He's a track star. Swiper is swiping. Steals 3rd. Then soon after, with Tatis chilling at 3rd, pitch goes in the dirt. It's a race home. Gets in there. He's safe.
You, Fernando Tatis Jr.
He just gets under the tag in time, and that was huge because it was your winner. Padres win it 2-1.
Brian. Brian and Scooby here with you on SportsCenter. Time for a little kiss. Kiss something goodbye. How about the Yankees and Rays? Bottom of the first, Aaron Judge. All rise. 17th multi-hit game this season. Yankees lost it, though, 3-2.
All right, Athletics visiting the Marlins. Athletics lead 6-5 in the bottom of the ninth. The bases loaded. Kyle Stowers. Deep for the grand slam, and it's gone. That was his second home run of the game and his first career grand slam.
Brewers Cubs to the fifth. 5-3. Kyle Tucker. I mean, the Cubs just keep winning and keep rolling up runs. They win it 6-2.
White Sox hosting the Astros, top of the fourth. The White Sox leading 3-1. Jake Myers at the plate. First pitch, swinging, and it's gone. Deep left for a home run. Back up to the plate. He drills one deep into left for another home run. Myers, second home run of the day. Astros win 8-3.
How about Shohei Ohtani? Top of the first. Gone. 7th solo homer this season. That's the most in the big leagues. And the Dodgers win this one 10-3.
All right, that was kissing goodbye. Now we say hello to Buster Olney. He will be on the call for tonight's Dodgers-Braves series finale, and he joins us now from Atlanta. So, Buster, the Dodgers have outscored opponents 63-25 during their 7-game win streak. What has led to their production at the plate?
Yeah, they are who we thought they were. There's no question about it, Scooby, with how they're rolling right now. Because you remember early in the year, 2 of their 3 future Hall of Famers, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, were dealing with ailments and injuries. Mookie Betts lost 15 pounds on that trip to Japan. Freddie Freeman slipping in the shower. But lately, they've been crushing it, the top of the order, back to doing incredible damage. Mookie Betts in his last 4 games is 8 for 16. Freddie Freeman hitting .338 after that late-night home run last night. And in spite of all of the injuries the Dodgers have had, as they sit here this morning, they're on a pace to win 113 games, maybe the greatest team we've ever seen.
Yeah, it is incredible to see what the Dodgers have been able to do. But now it's time for your best and bust of the week. So who's standing out to you, Buster?
With the best, let's go with the Seattle Mariners, who won 6 in a row. They're at the top of the American League West with a 20-12 record. But this is a different-looking Mariners team because of how they're hitting the ball. They've always had great pitching, but this year they are mashing. In fact, if you go back to August 1st of last year, the only team in the American League that scored more runs than the Mariners, the New York Yankees. The players have been responding to new hitting coach Edgar Martinez in that time. They've been doing great. And the bust for me, how about all the pitchers who've been trying to get out Aaron Judge because they are failing miserably? He's hitting .432 so far this season. And to put that into context, there are only 3 players in Major League history who, through 33 games, have at least a batting average of .430 with 11 home runs. Jimmy Fox, Henry Aaron, and now Aaron Judge, who seems to have taken his game to another level, absolutely dominating pitchers, mashing breaking balls in a way that he never has before.
That is crazy. It's been a fun baseball season already. Judge has 4 homers in his last 6 games. That's Buster. Thank you.
Okay, how about some Saturday's best?
I like it.
Let's start best father-son moment. Twins, Red Sox, Fenway. Cody Clemens at the plate for the Twins. His daddy, a Sox legend, and watches him go yard. Rogers there, and look, he points to dad there in the stands. What a moment. Twins are going to win, too, 4-3.
How about best performance, Brian?
Give it to me.
Astros versus White Sox. Jake Myers up to bat. And he smokes the first pitch of the 3rd inning to left field, and that one's gone. First run of the game for Houston on the board in the 6th. He's back up with 2 on and 2 out. Yeah, we got the lawnmowers. We're going yard. 3-run home run, batting from the 9 hole. Myers goes 4 for 4 with 2 home runs, a triple, and 7 RBIs. Astros win 8-3. All right, let's have a little Sunday fun day over here. How about that, Brian? Ryan McMahon grounds to first here in the Rockies versus Giants game. And check out the umpire. A little hop over him as he was trying to get on base. And then the best part about this is the shimmy after. Check it out. He knew what he just did right there.
Of this Rays Yankee. Check out this dad catching that foul ball. Look at the daughter. She covers his eyes. He still makes the catch.
Let's
and
go.
then drop the daughter as well. Look at that.
Why
keep
she
the
do it
ball,
like that?
And you keep your daughter all around your head and your neck. I love that. That's how you do it.
She was like, Dad, you're the greatest in the world. Let's see how great you can be without your eyes.
Right.
Impressive. Impressive.
Exactly.
Eyes closed with the grab.